Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Turffontein. We're on the Standside track today. This is Saturday, the 8th of July, and a really tough 9-race card to get through. The first race is off at 12 o'clock, 1,000-meter maiden plate, and you start off with Empress Game. Looks like it should be able to win well ahead of speed rating, but respiratory noises twice. 2 runs, 2 respiratory noises. Filly's obviously got a problem, and the Fanfuren outfit would probably be right on top of it. But it's not cut and dry because Tyson the Brave really has quite nice form, not bad times, and look for this one to run really well here. The other one is Wings Within Me. Could be anything. That's a first timer because Fabian Habib's comment is place chance. So when they say place chance, you definitely know that they can run a bit. Race 2. There's a maiden plate, a merit-rated handicap at least 1,000 meters. And when you had a look at this race, well, Smith and Wesson looked the right horse, and Paul Matchett, 3 winners on Thursday, well done to him. He's in sparkling form. His horses are really well, and you always stick with stables that are in form. So Smith and Wesson could be the easy answer here. Prince of Green, I think, will improve. That's his other runner, Paul Matchett's other runner in the race. And then Wings of Nike has been always there or thereabouts, got a very good chance here. Rainbow Reward. Look for this one to improve. Nathan Klink rode it last time. They've kept him on it, so could go well. The stable companion, Cosmic Star, might be the better of the 2. So quite a tough little second race, first leg of your bipod. Race 3, maiden plate, and they go 1,000 meters. I made 2 corner contests. I thought White Hills coming back to the 1,000 would be absolutely right. Roy Magner's stable, been in a bit of a quiet patch, but this should be able to turn it around. And then 9, Wait for Green. Blinkers put on this one. Huge run, a very good last run. And Samanga Kamalo aboard it. Again, he's ridden it the last twice. What else? Well, Jumping a Nail here, Tony Peters' runner, he says Speedy may need experience. Well, once they're speedy, they can jump and go, so that might be worth putting into your place accumulators. Race 4, first leg of the Pick 6, Fillies and Mares handicap, and they go 1,000 meters. I made it 3 horses. 1 Golden Sickle, looked like a huge runner here. Looks like it's been racing in Fairview, and 2 quite nice runs. Tony Peter in huge form, so you've got to believe that this has got a big chance. Now, obviously, his other 2 runners make the big dangers, Insatiable and 8 Mere Regina. So I think that they'll fight it out, the Tony Peter triple, and I'm going to put them all into my PA. Race 5, merit-rated handicap, and they go 1,000 meters. The stable changed. Black Egret's an interesting horse. I think he's a very nice horse, Black Egret, and I would put him into your play. The right horse is probably COVID Operator and Trey Amiki, number 8 and number 10. They look like the 2 that will fight it out. Axel Collins, ignore his last start. That's number 6, not striding out last time. But Trey Amiki, number 10, shows very good pace and got good form. And COVID Operator, the same applies. Race 6, merit-rated handicap. They go 1,600 meters. Wow, there's a competitive race. We're represented by Trident King. He's doing well, but he's had a bit of a break. But I think Stratham might be a good ride for him. And hopefully Elson can open his account with Trident King. But it's not cut and dried. The interesting horse is Tizona. Tony Peters' runner, number 4, is now ridden by Craig Zaki. Craig Zaki jumps on number 1, Supreme Dance. Now, Dennis Schwartz has ridden Tizona most of his runs, and you would believe that that would be his choice, but he's on Supreme Dance. That's a pointer. Brave Viking, 1 from 1 course distance. I think he'll go very well. 6, Destiny of Souls has got good form. And then Bloomington, there's nothing between him and Trident King on their current form. Pragmatist is second run after a rest. Seventh race, merit rated handicap. They go 1600 meters, and it doesn't get any easier. Caliber Crest at first glance looks absolutely the right horse. A very good form, head of the speed rating, and looks like he's been a bit unlucky his last two. But 5 Scallywag, he won his last two very convincingly. And he was backed from 10-1 to 7-2 after winning a maiden. And he had duly obliged and won much easier than he won his maiden. He might just be on the up. Angel of War, number 6. The stable's in very good form. And July winning jockey Cabello gets the ride on this one. So that goes into your play. Wakas always got a chance. Race 8. Now there's a merit-rated handicap, 1400 meters. Well, Celtic Room is your hot favorite here. But second run after arrest. Be very aware. So what can beat it? Number 3, Wakanda. Ignore its last run, not striding out. Princess Philippa might improve, and Berengaria looks like an improver, and so does Queen of Shadows. But if Celtic Rumours fluffs the lines, I think Wakanda might be the answer. Race 9. There's a merit-rated handicap. They go 1400 meters. I like 3 horses here, but I think it's much more open than that. 10 Call Me When You Need Me, the pedigree inmate with Calvin on it. It looks absolutely beautifully placed to win a race like this. A 2-year-old looks perfect for her. But doesn't stop there. The 5 and number 5, I Am Regal. Have a very close look at this Paul Matchett runner. 2 good runs, blinkers on, 3rd run after arrest. Everything about it screams to me, this is going to run well. 4, See an Enemy, 2nd run, Stratham gets a ride on it. Very seldom do you see Stratham ride for Mike de Kock. And you know, Striker's coming to the end of his career. I think that he's, everything he's on, you've got to include. Trump My Queen, ignore its last stop, maybe there's a better distance. Save the Queen, might improve from the draw. A Dancing Arabian ran on last time, but drawn 17. And the Blue Waters might improve with Gavin Larena aboard it. Island Beauty also comes into it. So apart from my 3, very difficult. So all in all, not an easy card to get your teeth into, but as a result, I think you're going to get big payouts in the exotics. So from me, James Goodman, have a great day's racing at Turffontein.